Let's see. I haven't tested that yet. All right, grease over here seems reasonable. Try to get up there too. Cast. I don't know where I get the angle from that. Maybe like over here. I'm not sure there is an angle for spell casting. It might just literally be range. Try. Good. Excellent. Our buff Sork doing what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be controlling the battlefield. Feels good. Alright. Ranger into... or... he's Ranger. Never Ranger. Alright, what do we have over here? We've got the Alchemist on flat-footed. Seems like a reasonable thing to do some damage to. We're not going to get sneak attack this round, unfortunately. I could try to wait until they've come closer. I don't think I'm going to. Oh, I do get sneak attack because they're flat-footed. What am I saying? Okay, perfect. Alchemist down. Great. Alright, main tank can get in there. Could move forward and pulse the buff. That seems reasonable. We're currently stealth, so let's not be stealth. Any reason not to do that first? Yeah. Move to there. The display bug there, because we could move further once we turned it off. It just didn't change the display and then turn that off. Okay. Alright, Summoner Kendale again. Interesting. Okay, we'll wait for these three to come forward. Alright, this guy being that guy. Let's back out slightly and swing.
Aim carefully.
Thaddeus should have a clean charge. Yeah. Defeated. Yeah. Okay, they're getting grease. The wolf can now move. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get up there to attack him. I don't know what the pathing is for that. Another arrow shot to our summoner. I guess we're going to heal her. I mean, shoot archers.
Do not hold back.
I think you're gonna have to start killing some shit up here. Oh, I can see him from here? Wow. That can't be in range though, right? Do our damage and then move.
Smear them.
Your time is over.
Okay, damage in there is okay. We have a reach weapon here, but not a range weapon there, so that's okay. Thaddeus can get in there. Unoptimized dwarf doing unoptimized dwarf things. Apparently is killing it. Can't get close enough to that. I don't know why I can do anything. Okay. The wolf has discovered some loot for us. Well done, loot. Or well done, wolf, rather. Getting fucking just pelted with arrows over here. Alright, let's multi-buff the... Didn't want to move for that, is all. Okay. Oh, the wolf is also aggroing more things, including a chief. Which is added to the aggro. This got problematic, because there's a bunch of shit up there that I can't get to. And they are greased, and they will be greased for the entire fight. But it's time to use some resources, I guess. What does this thing do? Let's find out. All creatures within a 15-foot cone. I don't think that's a 15-foot cone, but 2 HD or less, the creature's blinded, stunned, and knocked prone. Then blinded again, and then stunned for. 3 or 4. How do I know how many hit dice they have, chat? So like, how do I know? So these are Kobold Archers. They're level 2. Where does it say their hit die? HD is class levels? Oh, so these are 2 or less. So if I color spray that, I thought it was based on HP, like in 5e. When you say hit die in 5e, it's in part. It's generally the max HP of that shit. So it's just level 2. Oh, it's not levels. Level's a general idea. Ah. Okay. We could just scroll a Scorching Ray and try to kill off some of these fucking archers. Two fighter equals 2 hit die. That is based on that then. Alright, let's go after these things. We know their total HP 19. What is the damage roll on this? Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit and deals 4d6 points of fire damage. 4d6. So we're looking at an average of 3.5 each, so 4 of them for 14. What are the hit points of these things? 19. So 2 rays each is probably good enough. How many rays do we get total? Fire 1 ray plus 1 additional ray for every 4 levels beyond 3rd. So we only get 1 ray, period. No. Okay. Miss. Nice scroll. I don't know if we can get beneath the archers like diagonal. I don't think we can. It might be better to try to LOS them or outrange them, I guess. I do want my Sork to be available. What did this fucking thing do again? I'm blind. We maybe should have tried blinding them. That seems like it'd be a pretty good thing. What does blind do again? Like they have minus 50% chance to hit, right? Okay. We'll check that later then. That might be good. They are greased. They're standing on grease. Alright. Shots up here.
I'll split you in half.
Alright, we've got whatever Chief does, who is level 6, fighter rogue, 60 HP. Got a pretty good roll on him. I just need to know what he actually does. Where is he here? Immunities to death. That seems like it's going to be a problem. Petrified. Hits a lot. This is a potion of blur time. Get a little bit. I'd really like to not get attacked this round at all. I certainly don't want them getting closer to us. This is a end turn though here. Actually can Pulse Inspire Courage again. I wish I knew how much longer I had. I think it's been 2 rounds though, so let's get another Pulse of Inspire Courage up. This is the turn that we can afford to do it. End turn. Okay. Alright. Can I summon a wolf up there? I probably can. Whether I need the wolf for tanking or not is a different question. Still blessed. I think this may be a protection from chaos moment for Thaddeus. Where's the little shitter? There. I would like him not to be being hit repeatedly by being off tanking too close. Right, Thaddeus can. I think we actually want to Freebooter's Bane the Archer, so I can shoot it and scoot up a little bit. Although I don't like 4 archers like raining death down on me, I don't really want to go forward into even more unknowns. They are fucking raining death down on me. It's a lot of damage. All right, damage on 1, 2, 3, 4 guys right now. 2 of those are touch. This is just a group heal. Then I'm gonna try to back out of range again. Here he comes. Right. He was fast enough to get in there but not attack. That's fine. So the Sork wants to scoot down and start dumping on these. What happened over here? I lose track of some of the targets? Not sure. Missiles and debuffs. So I kind of wanted to glitter dust them, but now the fact I'm stuck in melee with the fucking guy is a little bit awkward. Good attempt to do this to him. Oh, it covers everybody. How do I get this to only hit enemies, chat? I just have to cast it from a location. Is it? I thought it was 10-point foot burst centered on a target point. Oh, okay. But it's centered. It's not point blank AoE. But it's acting like when I hover it right there. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that this round up there. I could just try a basic blindness spell here. That seems reasonable. Unfortunately, saved exactly. What was the saving throw? DC 15. Oh no, they didn't just save. They saved by 7. The number is a scam. He has a +7, so it's very unlikely that will succeed on him. Okay. All right, who is this? Bearded bro. I don't know. I think I want to kill this wounded archer with the debuff on him. Although it's a little tempting to try to dump damage onto this guy before he starts killing people. Definitely not within 30 here.
Out of my way!
Very nice. Hey, am I going closer? Probably. Yeah. Alright, main tank can jump on top of this guy.
Away, you rascal.
To use that thing. Always forget about it. Another shaman over there. That's the fear shaman. Bone shaman? The fear shaman? I don't remember. I kind of want to summon, so let's step back. Drop another summon there. Thaddeus can start getting some damage in here. We can switch the buff here. Then swing.
Run them through!
Versus 14. AC 20 fucking 6. Okay. Is AC armor class. Is True Strike kind of a solution? Not at 60 HP, it's not. Okay. Resource time? Probably. Still buffed. Not right now. Keep him buffed. We get 2 turns of Blessing of the Faithful, but it uses healing resources versus 1 turn otherwise. We're at full right now. We are blessed. I don't think there's any other class spells. We can get protection from alignment, chaos for the kobolds, or evil, I guess. I thought these guys were chaotic. No, these are all evil. Yeah, I think I just chaos buffed my my dwarf, thinking it was gonna help me here, so it did nothing. Okay. Other than that, we got restoration, delay poison. They're not helpful here. So it's basically, we already have our accuracy buff off the cleric. We can either single target accuracy buff or basically nothing. So I guess we'll single target accuracy buff, no real reason. Miss Blur doing work, phenomenal. Other cheese attributes. Loves long walks on the beach. Favorite food is pizza. Any attributes in particular you're after? We got an archer and an archer. Is there another one up there? Where's this little fuck? Oh, that's the chief. One archer. Alright. So magic missiles will go through his AC and not worry about it. Giving him a little bit of grease, so he has to roll every round on staying upright seems really solid for me. So let's grease there. Be there so it doesn't hit me as much. Okay, that's fine. Miss isn't the end of the world there either because every round. Okay. Can start shooting him while he's up there, but 26 AC is not that exciting. We presumably have a decent boost. So if I don't rapid shoot him, we can get a little bit. So plus 10 right now means 16 or above we hit him. And presumably that doesn't include either of the conditional buffs, right? Blessing of the Sacred, Blessing of the Faithful, Bless, Fire Courage, Weapon Focus, all very nice. This isn't, okay, 10 is because of that. So we can get plus 12 if we both apply our debuff to him. Got 2 people on him, so if we shoot him once, we'll do that. Or we can just study target him this round for future rounds. And then the dwarf debuffed him too, right? We have another plus 1 there, yeah. So we can get up to plus 12. Although, I don't know if I want to commit to doing 6 damage to a target. I mean, I hit that on 14s then. It's not that bad. Is that or we try to execute another one? But they're both prone, so they're going to be super fucking hard to hit. Alright, so let's spend our time. We're going to study target here. And then we'll take a shot. If I hit it without the study target, then I get that bonus permanently already. But I'd rather just want to start setting up to do damage. Got him. It's kind of annoying. Getting raided again today? Hey, you Ultra Hill. I don't know your stream, but I appreciate the raid. Welcome. We're pretty early in a Pathfinder Kingmaker playthrough. I've never played through this game fully. You're welcome certainly to ask questions. There's a couple commands that might help you if you're just coming to the channel in the title of the stream. Please don't backseat. But if I ask for things directly, you're more than welcome to respond to it. Like if I ask, hey, what's this thing do or blah, 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 right? All right. We can try to hit this chief some more, but those like multi-attacks on him are not really relevant to anything since we're not doing damage to this guy. We're just swinging for a defensive bonus, so we'll just do that. Yeah. All right. Reach weapons swinging seems fine. The other thing is we can roll against touch AC. So what's the plus attack on her? 7. It'll go up to 8 with that buff, but it's plus 8. That means we're only hitting on 18s or above on this, which is pretty bad. I could alternate swings. We could try the True Strike alternating swings to kind of guarantee hits. So let's do that. We'll set up for next turn hitting. All right, Thaddeus with the reach weapon is debuffed, so we can move. We are power attacking. We're at +9 with power attack, a +10 without. What's the damage boost from power attack? %. I think we'll keep that on.
Let's hear you cry.
All right. Cleave doesn't. I'm not using cleave A and B. It doesn't take accuracy to use it, so it's not relevant here, right? Oh, you want the -2 AC for hitting twice. Oh, that might have been good. I forgot about that. I think it's only. I don't know if we know the result yet. I think it has to be 2 separate targets, not the same target. But we were going to test that, so maybe it's worth having it on just to test. Nice dodge. How close was it with the... where's his roll? Right there. Got a 27. Our armor class is 30. Get fucked. How is our armor class 30 right now? Mage armor, dex bonus, ring of protection, mage armor again. What's the first floor is wisdom then? Wisdom, mage armor, ring of protection, dex bonus, amulet of natural armor, dodge, fighting defensively. Blur doesn't give AC in this game. Blur gives evasion chance outright. Alright, we could start rolling. Oh, he fell too. Ah, get fucked. Alright, I want to get over here and debuff that group. Maybe with our level 2 spell. Okay. There's only 2 up there, and they're only level 2 archers too. I don't waste my spell resources. Okay, waste my turn. Feels bad. All right, this guy's proned, which makes it a little bit awkward. Although proned is not flat-footed. Is there any way we get? Because he's flat-footed. They're right there. No, it doesn't. This is him. Why is everybody else flat-footed? Yeah, why might this Kobold Archer be flat-footed? He's standing upright. He's had multiple turns of actions. What's he getting this debuff from?
Smear them.
That toggle turn-based? Not since the beginning of the fight. I mean, we're in turn-based mode, but that reset it. So no, we're not regenerating that. Okay, this guy is down, so he's not going to be able to attack. I guess he could attack this round. Stood up. But what if he just got up? I mean, he did just get up, but I'm confused as to why that would do that. Ability. What ability would I use? I probably just want to attack him. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, I could double attack, sure.
You offend me.
We'll miss. I was trying to get the buff out, is what I was thinking about doing there. Alright, Summoner can reach in here and swing. We have the plus 20 accuracy this round only, so it's definitely a round we want to attack.
A solid plan.
Excellent. Nice 16 out of that. Alright, Thaddeus, we're going to test this cleave thing. Standard action, you make a single attack at your full base attack bonus against a foe within reach. If you hit, deal attack damage, you make an additional attack roll against a foe that is adjacent to the first. Oh, it literally says a foe that is adjacent to the first. So it's not going to let us swing twice. I can turn this on for -2 AC on Thaddeus this round. It probably doesn't matter. But we will do that just in case that we're reading this wrong. But cleave them. Attacks chief with 1. Hits the cleave. Doesn't give me an opportunity to attack something else. So I think it was restricted to that. Okay, who is this? This is our cleric. We go over and punch him. Could just buff accuracy, which seems better. Could cast a multi-round accuracy buff. It just scales up so much better. Right now it's 2 rounds. 3 rounds starts to be really good, and that's at 3 more levels or at 2 more levels at 5, I guess. All right, Sork's over here. Could spray these. This guy's standing. Could just shoot him. What's our HP at?
We shall overcome.
I don't really want him shooting at my sorcerer. All right, the standing one.
I'll split you in half.
Whale on this guy. Happy to take EU on these sleeping. All right, the chief down. That was pretty easy, huh? Deceased is chief in the Sootscale tribe. Chaotic good. I won't kill you. Take your servants and leave. Or yes, say your last goodbyes. Why would we let him go? Did I miss some like dialogue earlier where I was like, you know, it'd be great if all these kobolds were just fine. Bye. Don't want XP or loot, and I should prefer to let monsters live. Okay.
I dare you.
Get ready for battle? Get ready for battle. We've been battling for like 10 minutes. Relevant later on. That's true. I think you should think like that too, Durzok. I think you should think every time that you kill a monster in any pen and paper RPG, you should think to yourself, it could be relevant later on if I let him go. In fact, you should just let go every monster you fight for that exact reasoning.
Forwards.
I take your point. This is a video game. There's a few less options, potentially related to that. It just seems like a ridiculous thing in general, right?
Out of my way.
Attack.
Don't need cleave here. Thaddeus executing the chiefs all the time. Good. Or I can only 5-foot move here. Duking. Can you have kobolds? I feel like, isn't it your first like law of like being a king of land? You have to clear out all the kobolds. They're evil. Literally says it in their definition. Like how you define a kobold, you start with it's an evil creature of XYZ, right? It's sketchy to be big on in those alive. Yeah, is charge an ability that doesn't... If I have a reach weapon and I charge, does it still put me in melee range? Stops at reach range. Yeah. Charged and instead fell in grease. Nice. Okay. The Bone Shaman's definitely the scariest of them. These guys are sleeping, or rather lying down, so... They just take shots at it. By Bone Shaman. I shank a random evil dude in the streets. What, in real life or in D&D? D&D, probably. That's literally like evil, right? Like, I don't think we're very I think we're pretty strict in how it works in D&D. Could pulse accuracy again, but it really doesn't seem necessary here. Wonder how many more enemies are over there. Oh. I get up there. I don't know, huh?
Hey, have a look.
Stood up, got bit. Great. Alright. Thaddeus. One tile out of. Oh, we can charge though. Right. Deleted. Standing.
Smear them.
Wolf knows the path. Nasty little ambush with the elevated archers, like a DM favorite. We're in a goblin cave. Elevated goblin archers.
Strike as one.
Grease kicking ass. I keep worrying there's a fucking trap over there and we've like failed our first like perception roll.
I'll split you in half.
I suppose here would be more reasonable to like turn it out of this. Like we could try accelerating the rest of the fight by just putting it into turn base, or taking it out of turn base, I guess.
No fear.
I mean, I guess I also need to give some commands doing that.
Away, you rascal.
Out of my way.
Do not hold back.
Ah!
We'll spend most of our time getting up and down in that grease pile. Such a powerful spell. Alright. Good? Good. Well done. Well done, team. We've killed the evil kobolds. Considered letting them go randomly because we had a... I don't know, some sort of brain fart. Sort of, you know, like one of our characters had a stroke, just like mid-conversation. It was like, we should let them go. Everyone looked around to see if it was like a mind control effect of something. Maybe someone was fucking with us. Presumably the sorcerer cast detect magic, or whoever cast that in this version of the game. no magic was detected. We didn't understand why we'd want to be letting that person live,
The
but
dangers don't frighten me.
okay, here we are. All right. But like, you might show mercy to like a human turned bandit, right? Like a, not a really like racist D&D racist. You might show mercy to
You've made your
someone
choice.
who's done something that's like, you know, a mistake. They've joined a bandit gang. They've been recruited against their will, forced to fight or something. But it's a fucking kobold. It's inherently evil. Its entire species is evil. I mean, what are we supposed to be like? Oh, you seem relatively not evil for your evil race. You're on the low side of evil. Your personality trait evil was a little on the light side. We should let you go. Do what you do with your life if, you know, if you had time on your hands.
My way.
Seems bizarre. Okay. All right. What do we loot? Another belt of dex. Seems like easy ranger accuracy. Nice. Could also be plus AC for Thaddeus. I don't know if we care though. Maybe we care. When our monk gets down, we care. The +1 accuracy on the ranger seems pretty good too. You want to give me a bunch of alternatives where that happened? Well, if I were playing, they wouldn't be there, would they?
Let us
We wouldn't have had that problem. We would have covered our asses. Exactly. It's not morality, it's subjective because it's literally defined as kobolds, evil.
Over there.
Big cage in here. Do you think that's for what? Pez. Quartz. Okay. There's a lot of green stones. I'm looking for green emerald apparently. Alright, what have we found? The size of the room's shelving suggests it once served as a larder for human miners who abandoned this place long ago. Okay. Thankfully nothing else about dragons.
I will guide us.
It's the first boss encounter we've had that was halfway reasonable. Interesting. Cool is a made-up word. Maybe it means good to them. Well, I mean, you could certainly use it that way, but although that what you said makes no sense at all. But let's do it. What was Valerie and what the fuck is she doing here? Well, you're busy fighting someone. Someone was busy trying to escape from the Ghoul prison. That attempt was a success. You don't imagine I remember these days. Wait, we already rescued you. How did you escape? What do you mean? We started with you. In a hail of deceit and disgrace, Tartusio deceived everyone, spying for Pidix and searching for an unknown relic. He used those gullible creatures and betrayed someone who might ask questions, exposing and presenting them as a trophy for the kobold chief. Hope we never meet again.
Forwards.
He was supposed to have been down here? No? Wait, why do you make me... Why do you know when I tell her I don't want to be part of her part of my group? I mean, I might have saved recently if that was a problem. I just assumed that if I said, come join my companion, she's going to take one of the spots of my companions. They turn off kingdom management? Yeah. Oh no, I don't care about the advisors. We're not playing the kingdom management stuff. I was told it wasn't very good.
Without a doubt.
Great. All right. Should still show up in Act 2. Great. Cool. All right. Yeah. So anyway, so the point being that like if you define evil as all against the values you have, sure, we can call it whatever you want, but
Let us
essentially it
press
doesn't
on.
matter. It's the opposite of what our characters are, right? How do I get up here? And it has no loot in it. So we still haven't really. We've just not. We've not run out of the end of that tunnel. Is there more up here, maybe? Or we keep getting, or maybe over here. There isn't. Really hard to see doorways in this game.
Godspeed. I will guide us.
All right, so there's still that area that we don't know how to get to. There's a gate with no knowledge of how to move it. A cart that says if we had some other thing we could move it. And I don't see, and am I missing something, chat? Am I missing another dead end in here? Or another thing that's not a dead end that looks like a dead end here? Didn't I pick up a key? I'm not sure I picked up a key. I think I picked up a newest to oldest. Decorated scabbard. We picked up a lot of junk. We got a Might's relic. Pick up a key. I don't see a key in here. Just sort by when we pick things up newly. Are you thinking this is a key, the golden trinket? Relic opens an entrance. Okay. Well, maybe it opens that cart, but I think it probably doesn't. The relic open the cart. Alright, I don't know what the relic opened for me, chat. Didn't open the gate that I'm aware of. I'm not aware of any blocked doors besides this.
Godspeed.
I think I would go down. Just deeper, right? I'm not just imagining that. Tell me when I interact with it. Wait. Old Sycamore Depths. I've not been at the gate yet. Been at the gate. Been at the gate like 5 times. Nothing I can do here. I'd like to get past that, but I don't see how to do that. I'm really concerned that I just haven't seen something like here or something. You mean a different gate that I haven't encountered yet? I see, that's helpful. Okay, let's head down. Unless this isn't down, unless this is back to the open map. Deeper. Cool. I guess the game, I guess, chat, what I'm saying is the game, I don't understand how the game can, no, don't understand. I don't think that from the wording of the game they can have it both ways, right? They can't define an enemy as evil and then give me options to like let him go as a like non-evil action, right? I mean, they can with telling me it's chaotic neutral, but I don't understand why I would take that option. Kind of what I'm getting at more than anything else. All right, we have 3 Scroll of Dooms if we want it. I'm not sure we do. That's
Let
fine.
us press on.
Spiders, more giant spiders. Let's shoot them from range. Go ahead and buff up with.
No one stands in my way.
I want bless from somebody.
The road awaits.
Do I want it from this girl? Probably.
I don't like you. I am superior.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in turn base. I want to be in turn base. All right, we ran it over. Start swinging. Yes. Worth the summon here. Maybe. We got 3 left. Never mind.
Aim carefully.
Yeah. Spiders are particularly noisy today. Snorting. Giant coke spiders. Okay.
Stand down.
choices make sense at the end. Good time for them to make sense. We killed that one. We get 2 more over here. I don't think there's much of a reason to worry about this. I could buff Thaddeus. It's quite a long duration, right? 1 minute per level. Maybe not that much. A minute.
Smear them.
Why is it how could it possibly be my turn again? Just killed something. That was our whole turn.
I'll split you in half.
Okay. Spider getting screwed on whatever that was.
Hear you cry.
You offend me.
Why can't you buff? Buff.
We shall overcome. Attack.
Alright, spiders not getting harder at small numbers and
There's something over there.
alright, let's go deal with the trap.
Let's bide our time.
I want
Knowledge is the
a
key to victory.
We should move.
Never stop learning.
I shall not fail. Done.
eh.
Without a doubt.
There's a trap there. I wonder what it protected. More spiders over there. What's in this room? Is there also another like way we could have gone when we came in? Apparently. Interesting. Okay.
Godspeed.
Notice. Skeleton soldiers.
Forwards.
Now they are neutral evil, chat. Could mean that they are friendly skeletons who spend their lives doing friendly skeleton things. It seems likely that we should kill them.
Don't need anyone's sympathy. So it comes to this.
Skeletons are immune to sneak. Skeletons aren't sentient. Gee. Now, all I did was deliberately move in such a way that my tanks would be up front, and all I have instead is my sorcerer in fucking front, which is kind of infuriating. Alright, our monk is still buffed right now. We could throw out some spells. I don't really know. I haven't fought skeletons yet. Did we get a good roll on them? Do we know what they do? They have power attack, so they hit hard in melee. Not good. I don't think it's hitting harder. We missed all of our rolls here. They're worth 22 experience points, so they're not very high level. Level 3. They're slow. We're about to find out what resistances they have. Should be fun. Alright. I wonder if they have a piercing resistance. Let's make Thaddeus large instead. There you go, Thaddeus. Work. I think we might have an anti-undead spell on our other guy too.
Your time is over.
At least potentially. Alright, my ranger is standing next to them. I have a feeling the bow dude's gonna be pretty bad here with piercing damage. I don't think I can do anything else about it though. So we just roll with that. Focus on the one that's behind our line.
Out of my way.
This. Alright, we are going to want to summon here. So can I step back in any meaningful way? I don't think so. Oh, that looked pretty good. Or was it? I'm not sure I got out of range there or not. Let's drop a wolf down. Wolf went over there for some reason. Quite a lot of skellies. All right. Cleric is standing in melee range with like 12 of them. What's this other ability we have? Channel positive energy, damage undead. The cleric become the nuker? That seems amazing for us. Can I get away from this guy for not to cast it? Maybe. Yeah. 10, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, sure. Yeah. I mean, Thaddeus is angry, you can tell. Alright. Managed to reposition a little bit. We've got some spells. Do we want to throw anything else? We get a pretty nice glitter dust. If I know what it does, it blinds. So they think they're immune to blind. Probably, right? Gotta be immune to blind. Could grease them. I think they're gonna die next round to the cleric. I could waste a round of magic missiles or something too. I've got 2 magic missile scrolls now, so we can be a little bit freer with them. Get out of the way and magic missile this guy. Alright, main tank doing main tank things. Feels good. Okay, I'd love to pulse the inspired courage, but I can't do that with this many enemies attacking us, so we'll swing there. Okay. See what piercing damage does. Sneak attack reduce, deals 6 damage. So they're not immune. We did 6. Oh, it halved the piercing. Okay. Song approach. No, it's not that song provokes. It's that if I don't attack, I don't get my defensive bonuses. So I need to attack for defensive bonuses. We're already blessed, right? Yeah. That's pretty low. Do we swing on somebody else and let the cleric do work?
Aim carefully.
Cleric fucking. Oh, that's reduced off of. Do we do piercing on this weapon? I don't know what weapon this does. No, we do slashing. Slashing's reduced as well. Okay, good to know. Killed our wolf. This didn't trigger attacks last time, so we're gonna show them our holy symbol. Get fucked. Alright, we have a bludgeoning weapon in here. We actually took it for skeletons. If we wanted to, we could do that. It is already debuffed, so we don't have to move this turn. So I think this is actually be the turn to switch weapons. Have our masterwork or shaker. Cool. Dude, why did you just randomly swing when I told what? Why does Thaddeus take attack of opportunities when he switches weapons? This is the second time he's done it. I wonder if by switching from a reach down to a melee weapon, it's considered them moving out of my moving out of my range and thus triggering attack of opportunity.
Out of my way!
Oh, it's definitely a bug. I'm just trying to figure out what is causing it.
Stand down.
Dread skeleton soldiers or skeleton soldiers.
Smear them.
Attack.
Thaddeus getting hit like a scrub. Do I need to spend any more of these? Probably don't. Depends how many more undead are down here. It's an undead cantrip for support thing. You love things like that, Tom Cages? I hate bugs, period. But, It would be a sweet, simple roll to get rid of most of these. They're very low. The thing is, if we're getting hit, it actually does matter. Yeah, it's buff. Wrong one. Right, remove this undead skeleton from my presence, please. Thaddeus. Bastard. Oh, I was supposed to check for a cantrip there and I forgot. Okay.
You offend me.
I'll split you in half.
Oh. Half of dead. Apparently is still dead.
A solid plan.
Let's hear you cry.
Buff last, no problem. Alright, let's see what this cantrip is that I didn't know about. Light. Disrupt undead. Direct array of positive energy. You must make a ranged attack to hit, and if it hits an undead, it deals 1d6 damage. Wait, that's more than 1d6. 1d6 plus 2 damage. Where's the plus 2 coming from? Yeah.
Your time is over.
Out of my way.
Forwards.
Thank you, boys, with their shields. Buffed, right? Yes. I'll transfer the buff. Oh, wait. How come my auto cleave didn't get him? Because he's not in range of a reach weapon? Oh, it feels bad. Alright, Masterwork Longsword. Masterwork Longsword. A breastplate and some chain shirts. About it. Okay. That wasn't bad.
What's over there?
I will guide us.
Nah, I don't want to know.
We should prepare.
Alright. Buff
I
up.
know mystic theology, arcane bombomancy,
waits.
eldritch
I'll go.
sciomancy, and
Let us
many
bide our
other
time.
clever words. Keep your
Alright,
wits
buff.
about you.
Our duty
Touch of
calls.
luck. Disarm.
Completed.
Good. There's a bug as well. Maybe. Maybe something we don't understand.
Let us press on.
Alright,
Hey,
what is
have a
this? Statue is hewn from the rock with a hint of refinement. The inscription reads, "To our goddess Shellen, whose gifts we yearn for here in the darkness." Okay.
Godspeed.
Faced with intricate flower patterns, hard to imagine how much time and effort it required. Okay. Be just a worm that naturally does it in flower patterns. All right, so giant centipedes. These are fucking poisoners. I remember if we took remove poison. I think we didn't. Oh, I think we took it to see how it worked. So the goal would be to actually cast it this fight if I can remember to do that. All right, how long on enlarge? Enlarge is lasting longer than I would expect it to. I'm pretty sure the description for enlarge says that it lasts 1 minute per level. Now earlier chat told me the 1 per level thing was about the spell level. But that may have been a different 1 per level. That may have been based on the just setting up these. This is caster level. But when it says in the description 1 minute per level, it's talking about the caster level. All right. We get 4 minutes out of that buff, which is pretty good.
Oh, now what?
All right. We wish to buff.
We should move.
Down to 2 here. What's the cleric at? Cleric's
I'm up
at
for an adventure.
1. No, 1 bless. 1 entangle. Where is the spell I'm considering using? This thing. Delay poison. Level 2. Right. I want to just shoot the fucking thing, so let's do that.
I appreciate privacy.
I think we're just gonna go into combat here. It's fine.
Enemy near.
Okay. Oh, 1 shot the centipede. Good. Centipede is confused, enraged, and flat-footed. Also disabled. More over here, I guess. The pacing, again, maybe we were supposed to go deeper into this cave initially. Like, these fights were, like, compared to the other fights we're facing, are really easy thus far. Can always change, but new round, I guess.
Smear them.
Okay, it was a fight. Yeah, there's a jump over there. Before we do jumps across crevasses, let's have a look around. If that's entirely necessary. Yes, spitting. I thought it said a strange giant centipede.
Don't know,
All right.
don't care. I'll split you in half. Out of my way. Cut them to pieces.
All right, I think that is a normal fight here. They're not surprised. There's more than one. Fucking hell, he's poisoned it. Isn't this our dwarf? Who got poisoned? Thaddeus deals 5 damage. Saving throw succeeded. Alright, so a bit more scorpions, centipedes over here, rather. Like 3 or 4. 3, I think. I think that's the next round. No, it's 4. Okay, fine. Where are we here? Bless spell is fine. Have poison remedy, but that's level 2 anyways. So is this group? No. Dude, delay poison is touch? Ew. The fuck would it be touch? Yes. Thinking like a beast. Got the wrong weapon out. Do it beforehand. We have to know beforehand we're fighting them then.
Aim carefully.
I have a hard time justifying using spells right now.
Attack! Away, you rascal!
Thaddeus needs to swing. Needs to buff. So what does the giant spitting one do? Still a level 1 creature. Swing.
Run them through.
Step back. Do a reach weapon next turn. Alright, we can shoot this guy. He's buffed right now or debuffed right now.
Out of my way.
One miss. Second one hit and killed the second one. Great. Alright, chat's cleric can buff Thaddeus up. Swing.
Attack.
Make it cold. Punch it out.
Stand down.
Okay, can we kill this? Yeah, we can. Use the reach weapon. Alright, so if we do cleave, we can hit them both, right? This is going to be -2 AC if I use this. How does cleaving finish and cleave stack, chat? It doesn't, right? Cleaving finish just means I have to kill it. Okay. There it goes. I think that was cleaving finish. We killed that one and attacked the second one in range. Okay. Cool. Cleave works on hit, cleaving attack works on kill. So in that scenario, cleaving finish is better. The other scenario, it would be better to do cleave. Gotcha. Thanks. More centipedes, sure.
I don't need anyone's sympathy. The time for words has passed.
Oh, were we gonna let the centipedes? I didn't realize we were considering chaotic neutral or chaotic good or whatever the fuck it is. We were considering letting the centipedes go. News to me. Pulse and accuracy fight, but it's a good fight to do that for. Embarrassing, but it happens to some of us.
Strike as one.
Did I skip my ranger? This is why I turned off auto end turn in the first place, I believe. Because in surprise rounds, you don't have to tap end turn for everything for some reason.
A solid plan. You offend me.
Yeah. Maybe this is how we're normally supposed to farm experience, like lots of little shit fights like this before we fight the huge shit. Maybe we just skipped a bunch of content we were supposed to skip. Not supposed to skip, rather. Alright. Tank with solid 1? Yeah, well, main tank is, in fact, not a damage dealer. Startling, I'm sure. Environment.
There's something over there.
Really the oldest, most forgotten place in the dungeon. Layer of dust here lies thick as a blanket. What is it? Stone plate returns to its initial position. The plate lifts. Oh, is this thing here? Am I standing on something I didn't notice?
Now what?
Yes. Now what I do? Press it there.
Battles await. Never a dull moment. All this waiting bores me.
I don't have any sense. There's 2 plates? Where's the second plate?
I appreciate privacy.
Am I right? We just not seen it yet?
Stand ready.
Under my combat log. Combat log moves around. And the bunny. Where is this plate over here? Oh, right there. Wow. I don't think I would have found that on my own. I think I would have just given up on this and assumed it was a dead end I couldn't activate.
They choose to stand against me.
Thanks, chat. Okay. Alright. Because we are neutral lawful, good, chaotic, repressed. We have entered a tomb. Not because we are trying to loot a tomb buried down here, but because we wanted to clear out any evil undead that were hanging out in there. So, you're welcome, chat. Being the good guy. Nightmare Skeleton Soldier. Level 6, 59 fucking HP. AC 26 despite being a two-handed weapon fighter. Can I get this to stay up? There we go. Has plus 14 on its attacks. Well, we're not putting our morals around. I mean, we will loot there if we have to. You know, we just want to break even. We're clearing out undead. Gotta pay for the damage we take, the consumables we use. It's not free, chat. I think they're immune to blind. We don't learn shit about the Dread Elite. Mind affecting. Yep. Alright, so this is our Sork. Let's make Thaddeus largest dwarf in the land. Glitter dust mind effect impacting? It doesn't say it is. Way to know that, because I think blind is mind affecting. Gotta be, right? It just makes sense. Where the fuck do we see that in the Sork? Glitter dust is not because it's conjuration. Does that make any sense at all? Because blindness, the spell. Also actually doesn't say it's affected by that at all either. You think blindness is, but looking at the two different, neither of them say anything about that. I wouldn't mind grabbing these two right now. Try it. It's just annoying because what this, I mean, if you read the description of the spell, causes creatures to become blinded. Okay, well, if they're immune to blinded, then this shouldn't affect them. You're telling me this will? We don't actually know from chat, do we? Hugs for Gene Stealer said blindness is, but glitter dust is literally putting glitter in their eyes, which would blind them. Yeah, I guess I should look at their will saves too. I want to use our new spell because I want to try it, but I don't want to cast a spell at a level 2 spell that they're immune to. Do we have anything about their will saves? We don't know shit about their will saves. This guy we know about his will save. Let's assume it's similar. Where is his will save? +6, pretty high. Will save is not mind. Alright, chat. Alright, fine. We'll try it. Will save. Glitter dust. We get any debuffs on them? Blindness. Glitter dust. We blinded one of them, so he's definitely not immune. And he's blind, right? Creature cannot see. It takes -2 AC and loses its dex bonus to AC if the opponents are considered total concealment. Hey, Brewdog. How's the campaign going? It's going well. Have fun with it. We're still learning a lot about the mechanics because the mechanics seem incredibly difficult to fucking suss out from like descriptions or behaviors or any of those things. That guy lost AC. I don't know what his AC was. This guy has 26 AC and he's not flat-footed though. We really don't want to fuck with him. So I think we are moving. Good buff. Actually.
I don't like you.
Alright. Thaddeus is not enlarged. He's not embiggened. Got the wrong weapon out too. This doesn't do... This is the reach weapon that does the wrong damage type for these guys. But I could... Accuracy buff. Walk, swing. Do half damage is fine. Next turn switch weapons.
Retreat is
Ooh.
always an
Well, that's a bit unfortunate. So... They each crit him. Feels bad. And because they each crit him, they killed him outright. Minus 24. Right. Go there. He dead forever? No. Nope. He's not even dead for the end. Check the difficulty settings if you're curious what's going on. But no. Essentially what happens is at the end of the fight, we can get him up now. We'd have to pump 25 points of healing into him. But realistically, he'll pop up at the end of the fight. But if he goes down again like that, he's dead. But we get a raised dead scroll, which is like 6k.
Your time is over.
That's a little bit unfortunate. We just lost our fucking healer slash accuracy booster there. Okay. We've got an accuracy boost. Do I need to alternate? I might have to True Strike buff to kill this fucking thing. We need it down. If those guys crit that hard, I can only imagine how much fucking harder he crits. Got our summon out. Touch of Luck is pretty good for us too. Bit of Luck on the Bowman's pretty good, except the damage range is not very exciting. Are we blessed? We are blessed. We're blessed for one more round only. If I want to bless next round, which I will, then the True Strike this round does nothing. So actually, let's Bit of Luck. Thaddeus. I assume bludgeoning is going to do some real damage. We might have some anti-undead scrolls in here too. Somewhere. Alright, we could grease this. This is a totally reasonable grease. Could enlarge Thaddeus for damage. I'm going to spend spell resources here. Got a bit scary when they one-shot my fucking cleric with double crits like assholes. Don't really care if the summon goes down. Do care about that. So I might... When the undead falls over, great. Alright, shots on this guy.
Smear them.
Nice. Thaddeus popping out the reach weapon. Not the reach weapon. The other one. Give me an attack of opportunity. That was not intended. Really?
Out of my way!
Hit him again. He's still fucking up. That's a problem. Okay. Hitting the dog. I like it. I wonder if that guy will also swing on the dog. Could I take a round to inspire courage? Feels like I'm asking for it. Let's swing.
Away, you rascal.
Swung on main tank. Nice. Right. So Bless is expired this round? No. Bless is expired next round. We're going to be blessing next round. Touch of Luck, Thaddeus again. It's fine. Just swing.
Forwards.
Missed his roll. Punked. Let's acid this guy. We have anti-undead stuff. Let's drag that. What does Jolt do? Oh, I just didn't pull all these over. Alright, let's pull out Corrupt Undead. This guy just has... We get 4 penalty and he's not flat-footed, so it doesn't matter. Shoot at this guy. We don't even know what his AC is. I guess we can find out. Let's find out. I think we just rolled a 19 and missed. Take a look. Dread Skeleton Elite. Attack result. We rolled a 19. Missed. Target's AC is 29. Okay. Thaddeus, kill this guy. If we kill him, it auto attacks the next one anyways. Do we want to go for cleave? Yeah, he hasn't stood up yet. We'll go for cleave. Did I miss or was I not in range? Thaddeus uses cleave. Hits. 17, no extra damage. Must not have been in range for anything else. Okay. Transfer our buff to the downed one. Guy's got 4 more round of blindness. I'd actually rather go on this guy who doesn't have the 50% accuracy debuff. Great, he just fell down. I'm willing to get Inspire Courage up this round. Don't think I can also attack. Alright. We just lost Bless. The fight just got easier, but those AC numbers are fucking ridiculous. 20, what did we decide it was? 29 or 27? I think it was 27. Yeah, we have a reach weapon normally, but we can't use a reach weapon. Well, our reach weapon does half damage to these dead, so we switched over to our other one. Eventually, maybe we can get a reach bludgeoning weapon or something. I'm not worried about it. It's not that gigs. That if I can't attack, I can't deploy. I can't get my my crane style buff up.
Aim carefully.
Okay. Not half, then I reduce it by 5. Interesting.
Out of my way!
Alright. So which is the one? That's the one who's debuffed twice. This one's only debuffed once. Can I do this without standing in grease? I don't know.
Run them through!
And presumably when I get my attack of opportunity, it also triggers... Chat, will attack of opportunity auto-trigger the fighting defensively and crane style bonus? It might.
Stand down.
So we lost Bless. I don't know if I'm going to recast it for this point. A lot of damage left. Alright, fine. I played Tyranny? Yep. I have. I liked Tyranny. Had a lot of fun with that game.
I don't like you!
Big ass shield he's got there.
Let's hear you cry.
Grease is crushing them as it crushes all enemies. And pulse the thing again if I wanted to, but I don't think there's a reason to right now.
You offend me. Attack.
Smear them. Die!
Oh nice, we got the one standing up. One more left.
Your time is over.
A solid plan.
I'll split you in half. Out of my way.
Baited by the fact that I can't see the grease location. This seemed crazy that that was still not.
Away, you rascal.
Something I can see, my big melee damage dealer using a weapon that doesn't reduce damage versus them is now downed, fortunately.
Without a doubt.
Wasn't bad, chat. Wasn't bad at all. What they got for me? Tell me what you got, Skelly Bros. Tell Don't run over to the grease and fall down when I'm trying to tell you to move away. No.
Together we stand. We
No.
should prepare.
Fucking Thaddeus.
Let's move already. Knowledge is the key to victory.
I will not falter.
The cleric will be there for some time.
Temper.
Okay. A lot of saving throw fails. Nice. Alright, they have regular tower shields. They've got half plate. I don't think we've seen half plate yet. -7 armor check penalty is pretty rough, but 8 armor. 0 dex. I gotta take a look at that in my inventory. Masterwork Great Axe. Masterwork Long Swords. Grease guards the tomb for the rest of eternity. Half of eternity covered by the skeletons, the other half by grease. This is currently the equivalent of scale mail if we have int bonus 3. We have int bonus 1. So this is 2 higher than scale mail. We can't use it. It's heavy. Ew. Wow. It's worth a lot too. I thought it was going to be medium. I'm ready for this debuff, this grease to go away.
Godspeed.
Or we'll just wander through. Tongi. Another exotic item. Is it reach? What? Half plate. Jasper. We're just checking to see if they're okay. And if they're not okay, we're checking to see, oh, they're dead and it's a corpse. Well, let's see if there's anything on the corpse that we could revive them with. Remove curse. Every cone. Chat, I checked all of these things by picking them up in case they had illusion magic on them and they were in fact healing pots, and they weren't.
Let us press on.
But I'm worried that we'll harm the corpse if we fuss around too much near it, so we're gonna have to take those with us so we don't damage it on the way out. Alright. What did this thing do? Half plate +1. Kind of nice if we ever well, nice. Something. Pretty overburdened as a group. I did pick up the breastplate. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in there that I can see. Get off this grease so we can stop falling down.
I will guide us.
Nice little fight. That was kind of fun. Find some skeletons and an ancient tomb buried in here. That's very D&D-esque. Kind of nice.
Require my counsel?
Come on, Grease. Yes, cleric, I believe in you. Please. Yes. All right.
I need to concentrate.
All right, we got to heal up after that. One group heal too. Pop weapons is definitely right. Get Thaddeus back out. Everybody else good? Okay.
Godspeed.
I had pretty low luck with the mods so far. I got a mod to write on the map so I could mark locations and it didn't work. Oh, was there somewhere to jump to? Where was that jumping location? Down here somewhere? Like there? Tell me what that check is.
Time has come.
Your door, apparently. The mite in there. A mite hermit. Watches me angrily and hisses. Previous group of skeletons had more breastplates? Where? Wait, they were multi-wearing breastplates?
I stand ready.
Gesturing towards the exit?
We will prevail.
You're just poking him. It was, no. Friendly poking.
Stand down.
I guess we'll kill him because he's upset that we poked him. I mean, that's how he's evil and we're not. Did he just 17 sneak attack fucking Thaddeus? Oh, his sneak attack hasn't gone yet. Bad. Yeah.
Out of me way! Run them through!
I think he probably killed Thaddeus. Probably deserved.
Aim carefully.
Still up. It's not great news. Invisible creatures have any sort of defense bonus, chat? Probably do, right?
Let's strike from the shadows. I don't like you. Let's hear you cry. Die!
Well, I mean, there was a Mite Hermit over here. He just minding his own business in his house. We broke in, killed him, stole his jade, his dagger, Wand of Bane, his Scroll of Restoration Lesser 3, his gold ring. We left his armor out of respect.
Without a doubt.
Okay. All right, what is the
about you.
very neutral good of us, right? That's what I'm saying, we're a neutral good party. All right, so where's this armor I left on the skeleton with the two-handed weapon? Because I thought we looted everything. Someone's telling me I've got an upgrade up here. Let's go check. Grease is finally gone. Guess it wasn't eternal after all. This is an upgrade to my... I guess I gotta loot it and then check. Okay. Assumed it wasn't an upgrade. Alright, Thaddeus, what you got on? You are wearing scale mail. 5+3 here. It's not even a +1. It's just a basic scale mail. This is a 6+3. Oh, that's a straight up upgrade. Assumed it wouldn't be any upgrade. Sure. Alright. Nice. Thanks. There's loot in the floor back there? I don't think there was. I think that's just the breastplate that popped out of him. For some reason, the enemy didn't drop... The loot box for the mite that we just killed was on the floor, not on the mite. So... 99.99% sure that you're wrong, but I'll check once. There's the guy we just looted. That's what we dropped. Mite can't be looted. There's nothing else in this location that I can see. Tab doesn't show me anything I can interact with. Alright, let's see what's past this.
I will guide us.
Exit. Type of exit. Exit. The old Sycamore Caves, which is where we came in, I guess. There's an outside exit. Where was the jump? Yeah. Need a crowbar, huh?
We shall overcome.
Treat this too.
Never stop learning.
Treat yourself for poison. Yeah. Learn after.
Forwards.
Here's that jump. And do we know what it is? We don't know anything about this jump. Is it even not a jump? Maybe it's just a climb down? Supposed to select the one most appropriate
No
for it,
time
right?
for idling.
Don't really trust
I'm
it
up
though.
for an adventure.
Friendship lasts forever.
I just click. I don't even think that was a skill roll. think it just moved us down. Okay.
Godspeed. Watch each other.
More centipedes. Nice to get our defense buff up first.
You offend me.
Great. How far away is that? 29 feet, so presumably in range for point blank. Sure, after this.
Smear them.
Yeah. Okay. Could have actually waited there, would have been better. No reason to go there, and I could have waited to set up adjacencies. I don't think we need to spend resources in this fight. It's just centipedes. To attack the low HP one. Alright, let's buff. Sure, buff Thaddeus. Probably okay. Unless he can't get there. That'd be the one way it wouldn't be okay. Can't hit it. I can charge there. Good. Great. Alright, is Thaddeus using his reach weapon? The answer is yes. Can we cleave? Can I cleave off a charge? As a standard action. No. Look like it. Might not be in range though.
Your time is over.
I'll split you in half.
Attack.
Alright, could I go over there first? Maybe. Look like there's room currently. Oh, wait. When it went there. That's where I want to go. Alright, I think to do that, the ordering has to be this. Walk. Why is it grayed out? Don't lie to me, I know I can do that. Fucker.
Out of my way!
Need bigger radius for cleave, Jen, I think. Now it lets me walk, no problem.
Away, you rascal.
Let us press on.
The bolt has been bitten in half. Aww. Cute.
Hey, have a look.
Something.
There's something over there.
Secret Sanctum. Well, for the good of humanity, we better take everything around here. It might be used for some horrible summoning ritual. We, as good heroes, must prevent that. One loot piece at a time. Oops, there's one more piece in there. Alright, anything else down here? Looked up and it was 4:45 again today as well. Oh, I'm enjoying this game. Huge serpentine trail in the dust. Something very large crept through here. I will just make sure we fully explore this other side of the cave first.
Without a doubt.
In case anything is flanking us. There's like a loot pinata over there or something. Nope. Okay. Do you think we need to take any precautions if a giant serpentine unit is over this way? Probably not, right? Could have missed the perception rounds. It's possible. Can't re-roll it though, so we missed it. Giant centipedes. Oh my god, they've been slithering around in the dark all these years.
Don't know,
Awesome.
Don't care.
Be careful, everyone.
Okay. It is a surprise round in our favor.
Attack!
Other one further back. Whoops. Ah, that is no. Well, let me charge him. I can attack my own guy, chat? Is it an attack roll if I charge? Or just a movement? You wanted me to try it? I could try it on someone else, like the cleric, who won't accidentally kill him if he hits. Yep. I can charge my own guys and make attack rolls on them. I could try cleaving him. That's an interesting idea.
Strike as one.
Alright, actual turn.
Stand down.
Out of my way! Time to practice my combat abilities.
Wait, are we back in combat now? What? Not entirely certain what happened there. Got a surprise round on whatever the fuck they are, but I don't know where they are. See one there. I don't see any others. One behind us, actually. Okay. Yep, could be we surprise them and they surprise us. That's certainly possible. Pulse the Inspire Courage here. Alright, I've got our buffs up. Everyone's pretty good on HP.
Do not hold back.
3 up there. Fast little fucks. There's a big one there. Mama Centipede. Now step forward. Just summon down. And charge range. This is range. Step back. Is there another one over there? Is that one? No, there's another one over there. Fuck that. Okay.
I don't like you!
You offend me.
All right. Your C here would be good. Ginormous Centipede. All right, what the fuck is this? Tremendous Centipede, 108 HP, level 8. 33 strength, 25 AC. Immune to prone. We cannot grease it. Okay. Presumably we can sparkle on it though. Is it immune to anything else? Immune to mind affecting, compulsion, and charmed. Okay. Let's get out of fucking melee range with these things. And we'll sparkle it. Failed his will save. Minus 50% accuracy. Get fucked. Okay. Now, my only hope is Tremendous Centipede has a tremendous poison that, like, makes it so you can never have stats again. Hopefully, like, whereas the other ones are not actually permanent, hopefully that one is. Only hope.
Solid plan.
Thaddeus, how do you feel about tanking this? Pretty good? Well, that's another thing, too. Oh, it's just...
Run them through.
Would have been a really nice attack plus counterattack. Are we pulling out a shield here to try to tank this guy? I mean, we just have to hope he hits his 50. He's under his 50. Is anything else going to matter? I mean, it might, but us doing no damage isn't going to help. We need to kill these. So let's step back that way. Shoot here. Second shot, kill that. Thank you. Great. Now the real work can begin. Alright, tank in there. We can get a charge off maybe. Could pulse the buff again too. But don't do that. So charge gives us minus AC but gets us over there. He's still going to have more AC than Thaddeus. So if it takes its target based on AC, it's still going to go after the monk, which is probably beneficial. Alternatively, we could just walk over, toggle our buff. Okay too. Could also attack that. I just don't think we can kill it. It has no HP, but we don't do any damage. So let's go there and pulse our buff. Okay. Alright, we want saving throw protection on Thaddeus right here. We could, chat, we could preemptively delay poison on Thaddeus right now. Now, if no one else gets poisoned, it isn't ideal. But there are 2 incoming attack rolls. Do we wish to preemptively do this? Science? What the fuck just happened there? Alright. Oh, it's a ranged unit, apparently. Why did it rush into melee then? Spitting Giant Centipede dies. Something earlier. Thaddeus makes... Okay. Tremendous Centipede uses ability Giant Centipede Spit. An AoE. Make an attack of opportunity and miss. Giant Centipede attacks Thaddeus with Spit, but misses from concealment. Bearded Brodude Fortitude save fails, takes a dex point from the Spit. We actually spat over here, caught us in the AoE, apparently didn't have a hit roll. Alright. So we need to treat that like immediately. I feel like we're just not very impressed with how large Thaddeus is right now. That should happen. Not alive, right? And we guess we don't. I guess we kind of want to split up, huh? Why can't? Oh, because that was a full action apparently. Right. So let's kill the little fucker.
Forwards.
Great. Doggo can get on top of the centipede. Thaddeus wishes to back up a little bit and swing. I'm still in range there. Can I just do that? Like, do I have to use the backup? Can I just be out of range of this thing? So I guess if I move out of range entirely, I'm gonna be so annoying. Is there any way to do this without? I don't want to.
Let's hear you cry.
42 points of damage off Thaddeus. I believe that would be our strongest. Attack then move could have done it. That's true. Right, who is this? In tank. Let's scoot over. Punch. Oh, come on. That's not in melee range. All right. Taking... What happened at the start of our turn? Nothing? It's the centipede's turn again? Okay, so we want to get some shots up. We're going to actually move. We're not in 30 with this right now, right? Yeah, not even close. Let's get closer. Roll once.
I'll split you in half.
11. Great. Go fucking treat that poison ASAP here. Was he already been treated? Disaster. He's been treated. We don't have delay poison anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Any of these useless baubles do anything? Large person, mage armor, reduce person, move blindness, move curse, resist acid, cold, restoration lesser. I have recharge. Call, Tom. Good fucking call. Alright, well, let's take a look though. If I were to recharge right now. I had forgotten about. Is that an action? Oh, free action. Alright. Now we're going to delay poison. This poor fuck. Alright, what did it do? Okay, we're still dex poisoned. Does anyone know how dex poisoned I was? Because I don't recall how dex poisoned I was. We are currently -1 dex poisoned. His turn.
This cannot be happening.
One shot's main tank. Well, we tired him out. Didn't resist the poison. Let's some amount of HP. Are we gonna spend some resources, more resources here? Kind of getting low on resources. Might be a good camp after this. Yeah, let's do it. Give him the missiles. Wasn't the dwarf that was main tank? Get in there. Oh, can we charge from here? Smack. Nice smack. Yep. Doggo's in. Thaddeus is in.
Die.
And I mean, relevant. Okay.
Out of my way.
That wasn't bad. 36 damage in a round. Scoot over, spread out. What happened with the poison? Cleric. I mean, this thing is almost dead. Do I have any offensive spells on the cleric? I think I have a touch AC, which is only 21. We are buffed. We could try to molest the centipede. Is it 33? 33. What did I say? Good. Scroll of inflict moderate wounds. At 36, thanks. All right. So what is our attack roll on this? Isn't this a strength roll? You channel negative energy that deals 2d8 points of damage plus caster level. Oh no, it's just will save. Doesn't have an attack roll. Okay, I need to know about this, chap. Does this have a hit roll or not? Doesn't say it has a hit roll. Normally it says like you must make a touch attack or a range attack or something. I think this is just a straight up resist roll for will. Melee touch. Where does it say that? It just says that one creature within touch range. That's just a range. So like if you look, try to give an example. I think I have it in my, do I have any of these shit spells in here? I habitually sell this shit once. We don't have it. Ruins is also melee touch. Core rule thing. You're saying this does have a hit roll and it's a strength-based hit roll. How does that even work then? What's the DC doing? DC 13. Presumably to see if they resist. Are you saying I have to hit roll and then they get a fucking roll to reduce it too? I think science is the right answer. I don't really know if I buy this shit. Alright, so let's see what just happened there. Remember, the guy's got 21 AC. Alright, cleric attacks Tremendous Centipede with inflict moderate wounds. We rolled a 13, added 4. So there was a hit roll. Attack bonus is 2 from flanking, 2 from our strength, apparently, and -3 from our strength. What's the 2 bonus attack then? 1 from Bless, 1 from Inspire Courage, 1 from Freebooter's Bane. His touch AC was way lower than it says it was. It says 16, but I hover here and it says 21. Oh, his touch is 16. That's not flat-footed. Okay, so there was a hit roll. And it was versus a much lower AC because it was touch AC. Okay. 2 more decks there is not what we wanted. Killed the wolf. We could have healed him or we could just let him die. He dies. Dies, chat. I think someone else. Alright, someone just got a dex back. I don't know why a main tank would just randomly gain a dex though. $144 fucking experience. Alright, we definitely need to treat.
Require my counsel?
No, it did dex damage, but I don't understand why I get it back. The dex damage doesn't come back until we rest through it. So why would I get it back at the end of that fight? Hey Jerry, cheers to you. Okay, so let's take a quick look here. We have lost 2 decks. Dex was 0 when she died, but she gained +1 and now is at 18. I know that makes sense. Okay, chat, but it is 5 p.m. my time. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't want to finish, but I think we are today, nevertheless, going to be done here. So, did some learning. That was good. All right, when we come back, we can figure out what the hell we get from this. What the giant centipede was guarding. That will be a tomorrow morning thing, I guess. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the support. Playing games like this. I get to play this game if you guys are interested in it. If you're not, we end up being forced to do something else. But it's been pretty good so far. I like to see our characters. Even that 1 level, I feel so much stronger at level 2 than I do at level 3 here. Or rather, at level 3 than I did at level 2, rather. Like, it feels like we got such a power spike for going up that 1 level, which is kind of nice, man. If we see that much impact on a single level up, it will actually feel like that's going to make power spiking. It's going to make us feel like we're getting more powerful. So, anyways. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes. Streaming right now. Raid someone on the way out. Let's take. there. Let's give Mr. Ben Stark a raid playing the new set limited version of MTGA. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Good night. SM. Right. Good.